Hmm. Greetings. I know it has been ages since the Talking Pointless. Well, here is a little Talking Pointless update. Yeah, I did a pilot, and I just didn't decide to do any more. So, if something comes up that's interesting about the internet or something, or things, I'll do other ones. This is sort of, I guess you could add it to the Talking Pointless series, but it's, the results of the presidential. Yeah, they had the ceremony for Donald Trump. It's the 20th of January, and they made him the president. And Donald Trump is president now, so Donald John Trump. So Putin's happy. A lot of the Republicans are not so happy because some of his picks aren't really right wing enough for him. But some of them are very right wing, so they just want more. So I guess. Although Mark's Cards doesn't really want to do any Talking Pointless stuff on Trump because he was annoyed that Trump won, Hillary lost. Hillary got the popular vote, but did not win the election from the Electoral College. The Electoral College, once the House and the Senate fell to the Republicans, the Electoral College did. That's what happened. So everyone else, he is. It was funny that the Fox people said he goes into the presidency with the lowest approval rating of any incumbent president coming into the office. So he made it kind of a basic speech, promising kind of the stuff Obama promised, but he's not going to be able to do it. He didn't mention the wall at all, but he did mention the radical Islamic terror. He threw that in there. I don't know how he's going to stop that, but I don't know. Well, let's have another war. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, no, that's not going to help. So, I don't know. But now we have Donald Trump, president. It's right out of a very old episode of The Simpsons, which they made Donald Trump the president as a joke, probably about 20 years ago, and now they've actually done it. So, yeah. So Hillary really didn't stand a chance of winning the Electoral College. Everyone in Washington kind of hated her. She didn't. And the Democrats have, although Mark's Cards and I did discuss this, the Democrats had sort of an odd sort of backing off going on. Whereas they had Bernie and Warren and some of those guys complaining, Sanders and Warren, some of them complaining about the other guys. But for the most part, they're just not ballsy enough. They just aren't. When Obama was president, at least you had somebody with big balls. But in case of the Democrats now, they're just like weaseling off and backing off and stuff. It's like, no, you guys need to be more aggressive. Like the hardline conservatives, they claim the Democrats are all evil and stuff. They need to be more. They need to be more aggressive, and they're not. So that's their problem. However, I suspect that in 2 years, if the country survives, the House or the Senate could go back to the Democrats because they will not be able to do anything. Because they will have ruined a bunch of stuff people won't like. It's good that even the conservatives in the conservative side are like, well, you can't take certain programs away. You just can't. So maybe Social Security won't be gone. Maybe education won't be gone, although the education lady apparently says kids should have guns so that they can avoid a bear attack. I guess that's in, I don't know where the bears would attack, but except maybe Minnesota or something, or Alaska. But yeah, they're Trump inaugurated. The Republicans kept betting on there being some kind of riot or scandal or something. In fact, there was even a watchdog guy that got caught who was trying to start a riot, and basically he went to an undercover reporter and said this, so they could go to the inauguration and start a riot, and the reporter caught him on it, and he goes, I want to talk to my lawyer, and he's like, yeah, he got caught. There was another hacker scandal. There was a bunch of stuff about that. Putin saying, no, Trump would like only the best whores. But there was a sex scandal. Well, it wasn't a scandal because it was made up. So, yes. I don't know if he likes the best whores or not, but Putin mentioned whores. I do not know about these whores, what you speak of. But, yes, so, anyway, so Trump, no, there's probably nothing to that. He would, he can buy any, when he wants. Oh, so, doesn't need that. But yeah, he could actually be kind of bankrupt. He could actually be, like, incapable of doing stuff. So it's possible Trump will be really bad. It's because he's not fully establishment. He's still filthy rich and everything, but he's not fully establishment. So I'm sure they'll give him a chance, even though, yeah, it's kind of silly. It's bizarre. It's a debacle election for the history books. 2017 is now this year, but it was 2016. Yeah, so, well, we have Trump the president, and I don't think anybody will try to do anything crazy, because then Pence would be the president, and we don't want Pence to be the president. Yeah, he's too hardline. So yeah, that won't happen. But yeah, he's not going to bring jobs to America and stuff and build roads and stuff. He ain't going to do that. But he thinks he is. Anyway, so Talking Pointless. This is Talking Pointless. And yeah, so it's just a commentary thing. I'm not a famous pundit or anything, so the channel just says this guy does stuff on videos and things. That's all it is. It never claimed to be famous. So, yeah. I'm famous for being famous. Yeah, I thought for sure, something would go. Some people would watch it. So after I was one of the very few people online that reviewed Bill O'Reilly's Killing Jesus movie and ripped it. I thought for sure the Fox people would go on there and complain about this centrist California liberal guy going on about his book. But no, nobody touched it. Not really. Anyway, yeah, so that was Talking Pointless for tonight. Donald Trump is now the president. Nothing happened at the thing. There was really an inaugural ball afterward and stuff. And yeah, so rather banal, actually. But yes, so our president has sort of frizzy, moppy hair, and sometimes he used to have a spray-on tan, and he looks kind of scruffy, but yeah, scruffy looking. What do you mean? I got the big hands. The hands are no problem. Yeah, the hands. Actually, mine are pretty big. So. Yes. What was funny when one of the pundits was like complaining about like fake news and trolls on the internet and stuff a while back, and he was saying something about all these people that complain are like losers who live in their parents' basement and who like look at hentai porn all day or something. It's like, yeah, what? I guess that's what he's into, but okay. It's funny how they like throw out random stuff like that when they want to make a ridiculous point. And the more they protest, the more they're probably into it. Exactly, he's probably into everything. That guy, the protester. It's like when you have those protesting right wingers who are protesting the gays, and they're like going on about all this stuff, like they really, really are more interested in it than actual gay people. And they're like, I want to know what they're doing in those locker rooms and bathrooms and stuff. I don't know what they're doing, and they're probably watching movies and going to malls and stuff. Oh no, and yeah. But yeah, the more they protest, the more I'm thinking maybe the gays are going off and they're actually in the closet. The more they protest. It's 2017, it shouldn't matter. Anyway, so, hentai. Yeah. Hentai porn is kind of boring because it's all like It's stupid. I mean, it's funny sometimes, like the tentacle ones. Oh no. That's a bunny trail for you. Yeah. It's because they can't show, over there in Japan, they apparently can't show a penis going into something. So they gotta have, like, a tentacle beast doing it. Even though it's clearly supposed to be a penis. Yeah, there's something wrong with them boys over there. What do them cartoons? I don't know. Rule 34 is the thing. And you know it exists. It's part of it. So you can go and look up Donald Trump Rule 34 if you like. Anyway, so yeah, the POTUS. Oh yeah, the POTUS. Before I go, apparently the Fox people didn't know what that means. That it was a new meme or something that was going on. The POTUS, President of the United States. Dope. But yeah, that's all it is. Amazing acronym. Oh, I don't get it because they're old. They don't know what the hell is going on. Apparently, they're all older than me on that channel. Now that they sent Megyn Kelly over to NBC and Greta Van Susteren to MSNBC and the one other one over to CNN, Gretchen Carlson, I think it was her name. And now they got everybody over on other channels. NBC trying to be more... You know what? It's actually going to like ruin the Fox's ratings because they're not going to have anything to gripe about. Well, okay, you're in charge. Now what? Hentai porn. That's what they can gripe about. Throw the ball back to them. Whoopsh, here you go. Hentai porn. Oh. They'll outlaw only the kind of porn they want to see. That's right. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.